not a cloud in the sky. This is my view from the front of the house looking out. And now I'm going to show you my problem. So I'm not going to give you a long speech, but if you own gutters and you own trees, you need covers on the gutters. They go by all different names: gutter guards, leaf guard, gutter helmet, whatever. Got them over there, got them over there. Well, we just bought the house and I don't have covers on my gutters, so you have to clean them every spring and every fall because leaves and seeds and crap fall in there. So I have a problem because I got these things here. I have about 5 million of these. We call them helicopters. They're maple tree seeds. They fall like helicopters from that tree and that tree and that tree. My gutters are full. You can see there's maple trees growing in my gutter, which is a big pain. So I'm going to get out the gas leaf blower with an attachment and blow out these gutters with a 180 mile per hour wind from my leaf blower. And hopefully this summer I'll get some covers to go on the gutters so I don't have to deal with this. I got so much work. There's my crappy dish. Yeah, my weed eater died, so I have to buy a new weed eater. But yeah, landscaping is not too bad. Got a lot of work to do. But yeah, so next video you see will be me cleaning out these stupid gutters. blower back in the office. I'm all showered, clean, new clothes on. I had gunk in my hair and in my ears and down my shirt, decomposing leaves and seeds. Ugh, it was nasty. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're here because of the review for the STIHL leaf blower, welcome. I'm a reseller. I'm a father, husband, registered nurse. I work full-time. I do reselling part-time, YouTube content creation part-time, and I just wanted to do this quick review of this gas-powered leaf blower. If you're an old-timer, tell me what you think of the new intro. I kind of like making new intros like every 6 months or every year. This is kind of like a quick little office tour intro. I don't know, I'm just kind of messing around. So that was a STIHL model BG56C, 2-cycle gas-powered leaf blower. Now I've used other leaf blowers in the past. I've used electric ones that are corded. You're dragging around this long extension cord. I've used the rechargeable ones with battery packs. Nothing beats a gas-powered leaf blower for the power and the ease of use. If you've got a lot of space and property and you have to walk around a lot, you really have to have a gas-powered one. If you got a tiny little patio, some small space, you could probably get away with an electric, no big deal. But if you're going to do a lot of cleanup of leaves or debris, more than just a tiny little patio, you should really think about a gas-powered leaf blower. I love my STIHL. I bought it October 2021, right in the middle of Rona. It was very hard to find. I had to call around and search all over the internet. I found a brick and mortar mom and pop hardware store, and that's all they sell is STIHL everything, and they had one, so I bought it, and it's fantastic. It sips the gas. It barely uses gas, and I have 2 acres and lots of leaves to clean up. I still had gas in the gas tank of the leaf blower from last year. In my little 2-gallon gas can, that was old gas from last year, and I put a little bit more in there, hit that primer bubble a couple times, put on the choke. About 2 or 3 pulls, that sucker fired right up. So it's not even the model that's the easy start, or I don't even remember what it's called. For a little bit more money, you can get this like guaranteed to start model STIHL leaf blower. I don't even have that. I have a basic model, and it fired right up. I love it. And this sucker is powerful too. Now, a little caveat, after I recorded the video, I did have to get a ladder and get up onto the gutters and pull out these wads of seeds that grew roots into the gutter. So it didn't get all of it out, but it got all the loose stuff, as you saw, very easily, and some of it had roots just wrapped around metal that I had to tear out by hand. What I forgot to record too was the easy cleanup, so I should have recorded that, but I didn't. But the front porch, like I call it a patio, it's kind of like a deck that's only a foot off the ground. I'm not sure what to call it, but it was covered in crap, and that cleaned up quick. I'd say 10 to 15 seconds, that cleaned up. The driveway next to the garage, it was a huge mess. Lots of decomposing seeds and leaves and just garbage. I cleaned up that whole slab of cement there in about 35 seconds. A quick tip, I recommend using work gloves. Now, I work indoors, so I got candy hands. But if you've got big old manly calluses on your hands, you probably don't have to do this, but I recommend work gloves that have the rubberized palm, because when you attach the rain gutter attachment or accessory to the leaf blower, it's smooth plastic, and you have to like jam it on the end and then twist it. So it's kind of slippery. You can't really grip it really well. So I use these rubberized work gloves, and it's much easier to attach and remove this accessory. Quick tip number 2, stay away from power lines. You probably saw when I was cleaning the gutter along my garage that the power from the street comes to my house at the garage, and it's only about a foot and a half over the rain gutter, and I got really close, so be very careful. This accessory, this extension for rain gutters, is very long, and you can get way up high, so you have to always be aware of what's above you and stay far away from the power lines. Shut up, dog. So that's the video, guys. That's my STIHL 2-cycle gas-powered leaf blower. with the accessory of a rain gutter attachment. I wish I knew the exact length. I think it's a 12 footer. I was lucky to find one. That was super hard to find. Amazon didn't have it. None of the big box hardware stores had it. I had to Google, and it ended up being at that mom and pop hardware store. Not only did they have the leaf blower, but they also had that super sweet attachment. So I bought it all in the fall, and I've been super thrilled with it, super happy. I highly recommend this model leaf blower, and if you need it, I highly recommend the rain gutter accessory attachment to it. Now, like I said, once you get covers on your gutters, you probably don't need that attachment anymore. You could sell it on Facebook Marketplace or do what you want with it. But the combination of the two is very effective, and I highly recommend it. So that's the video, guys. If you have any questions, comments, tips, did I do something wrong, anything, or a thank you, please write it down below in the comment section. I really appreciate that, and it helps me grow my channel. And again, if you're new to my channel, I have playlists. So I have amazing stories, personal stories. So if you go to my playlist, there's one called Stories. And I think it's even linked below in the description, which makes it easier. But if you like bizarre, crazy, weird, insane stories that are true, click that link. You might like those. And as always, if you want to earn money from home, either as a side hustle, as a full-time reseller, I have lots of how-to videos. Those are down below in the description also. How to sign up for eBay, how shipping works, how to source items, how to research items, all those how-tos. And then I have other playlists, like sourcing playlists, where I source items from flea markets, estate sales, and live auctions, and what's sold on eBay or other platforms. So it tells you what I paid for an item, what it's sold for, what did it cost to ship. So if you're new to reselling, or you're thinking of a side hustle, selling online, I have lots and lots of helpful videos, so check those out too. Until next time, see ya.